Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a while and I know that I haven't updated anything, and I say this every time I start a new video, but I am so sorry. But I am officially a mom now, and tomorrow will officially be 2 months. He's gonna be 8 weeks tomorrow, and yeah, so I had my baby boy Cyncere. So his name is Cyncere. We spelled it Cyncere, and I had him on February 18, 2019. So that's his birthday, and I don't know, it's just been a roller coaster. It's been like a whole new journey for me, just like adjusting to this new schedule, this new life. Like I literally have no time for myself. Like I don't even have time to even pick up a camera, so that's why I haven't filmed anything. But if you follow me on my Instagram, a lot of people are updated with him on my Instagram because I post a lot of him on my story. So I'm gonna leave my link to my Instagram in my description, and you can just follow me on there. Postpartum life has not been easy. Like your body changes, your mood changes, your hormones are like all over the place. Like it's crazy. Like I've just been adjusting to that. I've been adjusting to my new schedule and his new schedule, so I have to kind of learn him. And I'm gonna show you guys him in a second, but he's feeding and I don't feel like bothering him. But so I just wanted to give you guys an update about everything. The week after giving birth was extremely hard. I was tired, I was in pain. I did deliver vaginally, so I was in pain, and I did get an epidural, so my back was swollen, so I had to ice my back like every night that first week. And then after that the pain kind of went away, but right now it's coming back. So that's the only thing I would say about epidurals. It's that it comes back, it like stays there. What else? The first week I had to deal with learning how to breastfeed. Oh my goodness, that was not easy at all. Like I had to learn how to breastfeed. It hurts. My nipples were bleeding, TMI, but oh my god, it was so bad. I wasn't producing any milk, so then I started pumping, and then I started producing a lot of milk, like too much milk. So then I stopped pumping, and then I just officially, like exclusively breastfed. Not even pump, just breastfed him, and then that worked. So then the week after, that was 2 weeks. So at his 2-week appointment, we went to the doctor, and I don't know, one night I just decided to just go to the doctor, and because I felt like something was wrong with him. Like I wasn't sure, because obviously this was my 2nd week with him, so I wasn't sure, but I just I felt like something was off. So I went to the doctor, and she saw him, and she was like, I think I just went there to see if he had thrush on his tongue, something simple. So when she saw him, she saw that his skin looked extra yellow and his eyes looked extra yellow. So I knew that he had some jaundice, but every time I went to his checkup, they'll be like, oh, one of the doctors would say, he's fine. Like he's fine, he'll poop it out, just take him in the sun, he'll poop it out. But when I went back to the 3rd week, that night it was a different doctor. When she saw him, she was like, no, he's like extremely yellow. So when she took like a heel prick and a blood sample and tested his jaundice level, and his jaundice level was at 19, which is like borderline critical. She was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna send this over to the lab, and if it comes back like really bad, you're gonna have to go to the emergency room. So when I heard emergency room, I was like, I'm just gonna go to the emergency room. So I went straight there. They took another blood sample from him, which was like extremely hard to even watch them take so much blood from him. But they took another blood sample from him, and his enzymes level in his liver were high. They were at like a 900. So your normal enzyme levels are supposed to be at a 45, but his was at a 900. And his jaundice level was supposed to be at a 0.1, and it was at a 19. So all of these signs are extremely bad, right? So the hospital that I was at, they were like, okay, we don't have the equipment to even take care of him because he's so tiny. Like, we don't have the right equipment, so you're gonna have to transfer to a pediatric hospital. So the closest pediatric hospital was like 2 hours away from us, so they sent an ambulance for us, and we drove all the way to Orlando. When I tell you guys, this was the hardest month of my life. Like, I've been through bad things, but this was probably the worst thing I've ever been through. Just watching my newborn, like my son that I just gave birth to, go through so many things in this hospital. Like, it was so painful to watch. I was getting depressed over it. Like, just watching them take so much blood and just pricking him and sticking him, and like it took so long for us to even get an answer as to what's wrong with him. Like, okay, his jaundice level is high, but like, what's wrong with him? So they did all of these tests, and we still don't know what's wrong with him. Like, all these tests are like, oh, we're gonna find out what's wrong with him after this one, then after this one, and then after this one. So we ended up staying in the hospital for almost 4 weeks. Like, we're in there for like 3.5 weeks. And so that was majority of my recovery in the hospital. Like, imagine me just giving birth, coming from a hospital and going straight to another hospital. Like, I never had a chance to even recover, recoup, like get back to like a normal type of life. Like, I didn't have a chance to, and he didn't have a chance to even relax, because ever since then it's just been nurses in, doctors in, nurses in. Like, we never slept. Like, he slept, but I didn't sleep. So it was like so hard, and I was getting so sad and depressed, and I'm like, what's wrong with my baby, you know? But like, he's to a point now where he's stable. His levels are stable, so we're just taking medication from home. He's also not exclusively breastfed anymore. He's on formula. He's on a special type of formula that will help him to gain some weight, because he wasn't gaining weight as fast as he should be because of the issue, you know what I mean? So he's getting better. His eyes are getting wider. His skin is not as yellow anymore, and he's growing. He's gonna be tall like his dad. He's been through so much, and he's such a strong baby. He's such a fighter. Like, everybody in the hospital was so amazed, because it's like, he would fight. Like, he would fight, he would cry, he would be like, get the hell off me. Like, he was tired of all of them. So he's been through a lot, and you wouldn't even know. And I'm happy that during this time of his life, he won't remember all of that, but I will. But he will not remember it, thank God. And I know he's gonna be okay, and he's gonna be healthy. One advice that I would give to all pregnant mommies out there is, when the baby first comes out, I know it's so overwhelming, because everything is new, and you're hearing all these opinions from everybody. Everybody who's had a child has an opinion on what you should do to your child. What I would recommend is follow your mommy instincts. I followed my instincts, because I saw that something was off about him, and I went to the doctor that night. If I didn't go to the doctor that night and I listened to everybody, I swear everyone was like, why are you taking him to the doctor? It's not thrush. He's fine. He's fine. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna take him to the doctor. Like, let me take him to the doctor to make my head feel okay. So all I'm saying is, follow your gut feeling about your child. Nobody on this earth knows your child the way you will know your child. Not your mom, not your grandma, not your auntie, your uncle, nobody knows your child like you. So you can listen to opinions and you can take advice from here and there, but do what's best for your kid, because it can cost them their life. And if I didn't take him there and his levels wouldn't be down right now, it could have caused brain damage, liver damage. It could have been really bad and I wouldn't know, and he was only 2 weeks. So please pay close attention, especially to the jaundice. People say to take him in the sun, take them in the sun, do all of that, but please pay close attention to jaundice. I know it's not gonna happen to everybody's child, but it happened to mine. And yeah, so I'm just happy that my baby is okay and we're home and we're finally getting into our routine here at home. It's extremely hard at home also because yeah, because you get no rest. I mean, you get no rest regardless once you're a mom. He's really fussy right now. So his first 1 to 2 weeks, he was waking up every 1 to 2 hours. Like literally every 1 to 2 hours he's waking up crying because he's breastfed, you know what I mean? He's not full enough. So I mean, if you're not producing enough milk at first, I would recommend pumping to help to produce the milk, or if you're with formula, you can do formula because it helps to fill them up a little bit. But yeah, so he was exclusively breastfed, so that was why he was waking up. So this is Cyncere. He came out with a head of hair. I'm gonna include some pictures of his birth.
It's a quick wardrobe change. Well, I didn't even change, I just took my shirt off. He threw up all over me. Life as a mom.
Okay, are you ready to meet them after you just threw up all over me? Are you gonna throw up again? Please don't, because it's not nice. Guys, he's not feeling so well. But this is Cyncere. My little chocolate drop. Are you my little chocolate drop? Huh? Wanna say hi? Say hi, YouTube. Yeah. Say I'm 8 weeks old tomorrow. Right? Yeah. So this is Cyncere, guys, and he's like the biggest blessing to me. Like, oh, it's so funny, Papa. You see the fan? Do you see the fan? Is the fan so funny? Oh my goodness. What is he telling you? Is the fan telling you a joke? Guys, this fan is so funny right now. The ceiling fan is just so funny. But this is Cyncere and he's 8 weeks. Are you 8 weeks, Dada? Huh? Are you such a big boy already and mommy just had you? Yeah? But guys, he's just so precious to me. Don't throw up on him again, please. You just look like you're about to throw up. He's like the biggest blessing to me, and I'm so grateful for him. I'm so thankful for him. I pray for him every single day. Like, it's just crazy, like, to know that he was in my stomach, and I'm gonna be including little shots of like his birth and all that stuff. I didn't put my labor story up because I feel like it was just too much. I recorded everything, but I just felt like it was too personal and I didn't want that on YouTube. Just some things are better kept like to yourself. So yeah, He's just so amazing and I love him so much. Like, being a mom has literally changed my outlook on every single thing. Like, it literally changes your whole outlook on life. And for his 2-month update, because I didn't even get to do a newborn update, I didn't get to do anything. So for his 8 weeks update as a newborn, he is drinking 3 to 4 ounces, sometimes 5 ounces of milk. What else is he doing? He has gotten longer. The last time we checked, he was 22 inches or 23 inches. So he's probably 24 right now because he is getting long. He is a long newborn. He is a long baby. He's gonna be tall. What else is he doing? He's starting to follow you now. Like, so when they're newborns, they're not really following certain things. So when you put certain things in front of him now, he's like slowly going and he's slowly following me. So when I walk away leaving, he'll be like, I don't want to go. So he'll look at me and then cry. What else is he doing? He's sleeping 4 hours now in the nights, which is amazing because I don't have to get up as often. So he sleeps like 4 to 5 hours after I feed him. So I'll get up every 4 hours or 3 hours and feed him. And then he'll go right back to sleep. He laughs a lot. He starts to follow your expressions on your face, and he's just following your expressions. He'll laugh with you, he'll talk back to you, he'll start cooing, he'll be like, oh! And he's a little kitty cat, so we call him a kitty cat or a birdie because he squeaks. He'll be like, ow, ow, ow. But that's really it for now, guys. There's really nothing that has changed. But he's changing every day and doing new things every day. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys again in my next one. Bye!
You do like the...
I can't do it.